I got myself out. You can see the thing over there that I was stuck in. So that entrance and exit, well, it's one way only because of the snow plowing. I almost found that out the hard way. I used my car brush to dig everything out, and my shovel, and turn my wheels as I was reversing, and that actually made the difference. And you can see how you can hardly see anything in front of me. Crazy. Do my window washers here. Signal lights. So now we take the drive across the, well, what I call the Klondike Plains. I guess that's as good a name as any. So consider that first part where it ended with me stuck as a preview of the video and kind of leaves it on a cliffhanger. Did I escape or not? That might well be the travel video for this week. The drive. But as you can see, I got out. Now we don't have a lot. I mean, it's not snowing today like it was yesterday, which gives you a view of the clear skies and everything. And I'm going to have to adjust the camera somehow so that nub is not in visual range. But you can see the mist coming ahead of us, so my headlights are on, don't worry. You can see the blowing snow, but of course this has some trees to mitigate it. The real blowing snow is once you turn onto Highway 10 at the 26 intersection. I might as well just keep the camera rolling now until the capacity for filming reaches its end, and if it ends rather abruptly, this video, that will be why. Yeah, this is a road I take every day, and until the month of February, it really wasn't a problem. But that's when all the snow started. So it was kind of ridiculous. But at least I got myself out within 10 minutes. Digging with the shovel around the wheels to start with, and then using the car brush, which is thankfully long enough to almost get from one end of the car to the other. Okay, hazard lights on, because I can't see anything. I can only hope I'm still on my side of the road. And take a picture or two. Well, the camera's not picking up the blowing snow. That's crazy. I guess even smartphone Galaxy 9 cameras are not as sensitive as the eyes. We can only hope that one day it'll catch up. You don't know, though. So I'm going to save some footage for the Great Plains. The Great Plains of Highway 10, and here's a beautiful sunrise picture. And there's the agro facility ahead of us. That's my landmark at night and in daytime, every time it's time to turn on to Klondike Park Road. I guess it's time to put the heat on the windshield again. It's starting to frost over again. Because it is minus 12 today. Okay, trying to slow down. Come on now. Snowdrift. Back. Okay, here's some more snowdrifts. With the blowing snow. You see, when the snowdrifts are higher than the car, you're encased in a, what I like to call a snowfall. Oh yes, look at this. Now, I don't know if you can get a picture of any of this. No. That's strange. The camera is obscuring the snowdrifts entirely. Did better on Sunday morning. Okay. Turn on Highway 26, pick this up at him. Well, actually, this is part of what you didn't see yesterday, isn't it? I started the footage when I was on Highway 10. So might as well start right now. Okay. Turning right, 26 west. Here we go. Oh, yes, look at the snowdrifts ahead of us. There's one vehicle with its headlight out. Oh, yeah, here we go. Snowdrifts. This This is a part of Highway 26 that was closed a few weeks ago. I had to take the long way around to get into Wasaga Beach, and you can see the hills ahead of us. It's probably the ski hills of Collingwood, or maybe that's even an Niagara Escarpment, it's hard to tell. You can see the moon. You can, I can. Alright, I'll be back. Here we are on Highway 26. And you can see us heading into the sunrise now, so let's take that picture. And I can't quite see the counter from here to see how long it has footage for. So we just film now until it runs out. The phone is plugged in, so it won't run out of battery. Well, so far so good. Not running into any whiteout conditions, not like there were on Sunday morning, which I didn't have the Construx dash cam mount with me, or I would have got more footage. Strange. Yeah, it's pretty clear today. It was blowing snow yesterday, and snowing, of course. This time it's not doing that, so that's a good thing. So now we round the corner and see the rest of the road and the oncoming traffic, which thankfully, because the road is clear today, you can actually see the oncoming traffic, and you can see that the pavement of the road is completely clear. It's not snow covered like it was yesterday, because this is the first day in about 4 days that you don't have a whole bunch of snow storm predictions. But you can still see some slight snow drifts ahead of us. Well, I got my morning workout, shoveling my car out and getting myself unstuck. Thankfully. I'm so glad I have that car brush. It has long, straight angle, unlike the shovel, which is curved, and it's enough to get through, although I belatedly realized I could use the long handle of the shovel to do the same thing, couldn't I? I'll have to remember that in the future. Now we're getting close to the secondary route, the one I took the day I got stuck. And we're getting to a very wide open section of Highway 10, which will have, if there's any wind, this will be the one that has the most amount of blowing snow, which you can see it's starting to make its way across the road now. That's the wind, all right. But you know, the good thing is that the snow drifts on my right side are lower today, and that's where it does. It blows from right to left, at least when you're heading into Angus. When you're heading out of Angus, it's the opposite direction. You can see some of it. Oh, there's another beautiful picture. There you go. I'm glad it has a wide angle, wider than my eyes can see. That's kind of nice. So you're able to get everything. It is really a beautiful drive, especially now that you won't have to show up at 7:45 at sunset, so it's better. I mean sunrise, sorry. Because, well, 6 weeks ago when I did this on the shortest day of the year, it was completely dark still. And now at least it's light. And by the time we spring forward in March, it should still be light. Oh yes, those buildings up there and that yellow sign, that's the landmark. So you see that house on the left, right? The one with an aerial but no antenna? That's where I turned. Right in front of it. And that was the long way to get to Wasaga Beach if Highway 10 and Highway 26 were blocked. And indeed I turned on to 26 and had to take the Veterans Drive drive in, and then I tried to take the, I think it was the Sunnydale Road 12 shortcut across to Klondike Park Road, but I was stuck behind a snowplow, so I reversed course and had to take the long way through town just to get home. So I didn't get home until it was almost 5. You know, I left work at 3:15 because, of course, I got stuck that day as well. So did several others on another road, and had to dig ourselves out and get pushed out by other people. It was, at least this time, I got myself out because there was someone clearing the Klondike Park Road. Klondike Park parking lot. Say that even once fast. But it worked. I wasn't too deep into the snowbank, so it wasn't under the entire car. Turning my wheels as I reversed, broke up the snow that was packed under the car's front axle, and allowed me to escape. Which is something that Dad and I came across in, I don't know, early 06 in Aurelia, when his car got stuck on an icy parking, and he just turned the wheels, and that's how he got out. Of course, I was pushing, of course. Alright. So I don't know if there's much left to see now. I'll have to do this again when I take the drive into Barrie, because Highway 26 passes by what seems like a great plain on the left, and it's really quite a beautiful landscape. This is the journey I take into work every day, because while I'm living in Wasaga Beach, I take Highway 10. It's the quickest way directly into Angus that way. And by August, I'll be moving. Either I get posted to a different base after 1 year, which I doubt, or I move into a more affordable community where I can actually afford my own apartment. You see us here approaching the snowplow, and I'm going to shift over a bit so I don't accidentally nick the blade. There you go. There you go. There's the... yeah, lots of traffic at this intersection. I wonder if that was the road to Cremo. Well, keep filming until it runs out of room. I guess that's the best approach, and this will be the... I guess I could upload this tonight. Dramatic beginning of the video. I guess it